We may be in the early days of spring and looking forward to warmer days, but there's one man who's keeping both eyes and both hands well into something we usually only think about when it's winter. MTN's Melissa Jensen takes us behind the scenes of High Plains Sheepskin for this week's Montana Made.
25 flippers is a day's work.
For more than 40 years, Gary Thomas of High Plains Sheepskin in East Helena has been turning sheepskin into a variety of types of clothing. It started when he worked at a tannery in Chicago, next door to a company that produced sheepskin products. He eventually moved jobs and then went to work for himself.
I basically kept doing it. I still like it. You know, it's been over 40 years ago, and every time a shipment comes in on a truck, so I'm like a kid at Christmas.
Those boxes contain the tanned sheepskin pelts. From there, they are cut on the clicker press, depending on what Gary is going to make, slippers, mittens, or hats, and the size he needs.
The pattern that we use, I first made, over 40 years ago, but we've had to tweak it over the years. You know, things change a little bit. The tanning technology has changed a little bit, and that's actually improved.
The pieces go into the tumbler.
It softens the leather, it raises the nap on the leather, and it cleans the wool.
And then onto the fur machine where they're sewn together. Followed by binding the edges. It's all done in-house from his shop on Main Street in East Helena.
So finish, box, and ship.
With more than 3,000 pairs of slippers alone produced every year.
Every Christmas morning, thousands of pairs of slippers are discovered under trees.
For Thomas, the material is the inspiration, providing unparalleled warmth and a job he's loved for more than 4 decades. In East Helena, Melissa Jensen, MTN News.
Gary Thomas's High Plains Sheepskin products are sold directly from his store through online and phone